Hello everybody from the YouTube model world. I'm going to do a What Did You Buy Wednesday episode, first one that I've gotten involved in, and I'm going to do a little bit of an update at the same time on the USACC group build. So it's kind of a two-in-one, but the What Did You Buy Wednesday is hosted by Joe at Big Sky Model Workshop, and I enjoy watching the episodes that he puts out there of what he bought, and always some interesting stuff there. So I kind of accumulated in the past week, I guess, some different things. So I thought I would contribute, and we'll see what we come up with. And I guess I'm just going to start out with these paint markers, oil-based paint markers. Picked these up at the hobby shop. They were $10, $9.99 for 4 of them, and I tried the black one. I haven't tried the others, but really seems to work good. So pretty excited about that because they've got such a, let's take a look. It's such a small tip that really get into some small areas with that. So just something I'll let y'all know when I use it a lot more. If it really works out real good, might be something you want to pick up. So there's that, and picked up some evergreen styrene. This is the round 2mm. What I'm going to use this on is the finishing up the roll cage for the dart. Matches pretty well with the roll cage that comes in it, so I can finish it, run it through the cow and so on with this stuff. So that's going to be real handy. I had some of this that was slightly smaller, and it just didn't match, so wanted to get a little more accuracy on that. And while I was there, I picked up this 2mm square stuff, because I'm putting this 66 Nova rear half of the chassis on here. As you can see, I've pretty much got that attached and good to go, but I need to connect the frame there. So this is going to fit perfectly in there. Well, let's do it maybe that way to make that connection. So pick that up for that. It's going to be pretty good there. And while I was there, I got these sanding files. I got 2 packs of them. They're different grit on each side. This one is a 100 and a 180 grit. So haven't seen these before. I'm going to try them. I haven't even opened, but I'm going to try them. Also picked up the 240 and 320, the same thing. So kind of excited to see how well they last, and how they can get into small areas. I need something to sand the dash panel on this duster and get in there. So that should work pretty well on that. So I was going to do this video a little earlier this evening, because I picked up these drag light well wheels and tires, drag slicks for the rear. I picked these up about a week ago, maybe got them in the mail, I think maybe last Saturday. And I got these on eBay. It was a pretty good deal. Saw them, I just couldn't resist. So let's see if we can focus on that any at all. I don't know, but anyway, they're gonna fit the dart very well. The front ones. I'm gonna get them painted up. They should look good. I bought a set of these similar to these for a different build and really like them. So I'm gonna put those on the dart. What else did we get? Get this box open here because got all kinds of goodies here. Got a gasser front suspension for a different build, but picked it up while I was making purchases. Got 5 steering wheels. These are all from MCV products. One of these steering wheels matches the steering wheel that I wanted to put in that dart. So you get 5 of them, and when I get that one used, I'll still have 4 to do whatever with. So that's pretty good. The seats they also had like I wanted, so they're going in the dart as well. Then I picked up some photo etch seat belt kit, the burgundy. So that's going to look good in there. I've got some little magnets there. Just can't do without your magnets. And then I picked up some Holley carburetors. Just there's such great detail on these that I couldn't resist it. I don't really have a use for them at the moment, but I know I will eventually. Then these dash decals, gauge decals, I guess. They're going to come in handy on this build also. So I picked those up. When I get that dash done, these are going to, I'm going to use these to replicate. The build that I'm doing is one that I found is an actual vehicle. So I'm going to try to make it as realistic to that as possible. So that is the MCV products. I will tell you this much, guys. These guys are great to deal with. I bought the seats and I went in and paid for them, paid for shipping, just the seats alone, and then I got back in there the same day, but a little bit later, and I picked up all these other items, and then went in and paid for them, paid for shipping again. They reimbursed me for the shipping on the seats because they could ship it all out at the same time, which they did. They didn't have to do that. That was really nice of them to catch it and do that, so I appreciate that. So keep these guys in mind when you're buying resin parts, because they will treat you fair. So, and always like the stickers that they send with them as well. So the dart update, while we're doing updates, as you can see, I've got that attached. Fits the body very well. I've done a lot of testing, so that's going to be great. As you can see, I cut the top off. But the one thing that doesn't work is the interior tub. I'm going to have to do something there. I'll have to figure out how to get it on here first. But the Okay. When you get this in there right, the back of the tub here, where the seat would be, this is the seat delete version of the interior, but it sticks up over the lip of the quarter. Once it's in there right, it sticks up on both sides. So I'm thinking that because this wasn't a convertible, this is just not molded correctly, and it was never an issue. As long as you left the top on it, you wouldn't be able to see that. I tried the one with the back seat, the tub with the back seat in also does the same thing. So when I put the door trim panels on here, it matches up here. There again, I don't think it was an issue with the top on it, that you would never see it. So it was never really correct. So I've got to, I've got to, that right here. So as you can see, that fits this like it should, but it still sticks up above the quarter there. So I'm going to have to do some trimming, cutting, get rid of, lower this slightly. And in order, when I do that, I'm going to have to do something with this as well to make it fit. So that's a bigger challenge than I had anticipated on doing this convertible conversion. I didn't plan on having to deal with the interior not fitting the body, but that's the way it goes sometimes. So I'll get it worked out. Not a big deal. It's just time consuming to get it figured out and make it, make it happen, make it right. That being said, just want to thank everybody for liking, subscribing, and your comments. Comments are always very much appreciated. So comment whether you like it, whether you have any ideas or thoughts that may be beneficial. Always good to hear from you guys. I do appreciate it. So I'm going to wrap this up, and I hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving and a holiday weekend. Until next time, y'all stay safe.